Honorable Chief Justice of Pakistan, Honorable Chief Justice of Lahore High Court, Honorable Judges, members of the Bar Associations, my dear colleagues from the Diplomatic Corps, ladies and gentlemen, and obviously the families of Madame Asma Jahangir. It's truly an honor for us to be associated to this conference today to celebrate Asma Jahangir. We in the European Union are concerned by the current trend of attacks on human rights all around the world. We see that there are what I would call forces which are using toxic narratives to put pressure to oppress people who are either migrants, either refugees, either minorities, either women. So there are all these toxic narratives around us, and people who are standing against them, people who can take the risk of opposing those forces, must be respected, must be celebrated, must be protected. Support to human rights defenders is one of the main foreign policy elements of the European Union and also of the member states of the European Union. And for that I would like to highlight here the presence of a special ambassador of Sweden for human rights, democracy and the rule of law, who has come from Stockholm, especially for this conference. So Annika, Ben, David, thank you very much for being with us today, for the great work that you are also doing as a member state of the European Union. No doubt that Madame Asma Jahangir was a true human rights defender. I mean, I'm not going to repeat what was said. The people who spoke before me were much closer to her than I was. She will leave a very powerful legacy with all the initiatives she took that were described before. I would like just maybe to highlight, because Mr. Rehman is there especially, the work that she did also in the frame of the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan, an organization that as European Union we are very proud to support here in Pakistan. And obviously, as it was mentioned before, the work she did in the Supreme Court Bar Association as well. Asma Jahangir was a true supporter of, more than supporter, it's a fighter of core universal values which are enshrined into the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. All those values are also embedded into the European Union treaties, such as human dignity, freedom, democracy, equality, the rule of law, the respect and the promotion of human rights. I had the opportunity to meet Madame Asma Jahangir a couple of times, probably not enough, but I think the feeling we have in our embassy is that she has been always for us a source of inspiration. People that my colleagues will turn to when they were looking at how we should better shape our support here to support human rights defenders, to support organizations which are striving for a better Pakistan. A real source of inspiration for us. I think and I hope that Madame Asma Jahangir would agree with me, if she was there, is that this conference is not about her only. It's also about all the other human rights defenders. The thousands of human rights defenders which are fighting every day in small communities all around the world, people who are unknown, the invisible people, the invisible human rights defenders, those who are putting at risk their life and the lives of their families, the people who are not making the headlines, the people who are not on the headlines of the BBC or of Al Jazeera. So I think this conference is also about them, because I think probably Asma Jahangir has also been a source of inspiration for many of them. So I would like also to pay tribute to all these invisible human rights defenders here in Pakistan, in the European Union, and all around the world. There was in a short video presented before, and I will conclude on that, a sentence from Madame Asma Jahangir, which is, human rights is not a job, it's a conviction. If I may, I would also add that probably human rights is also a passion, and I know that all of you in this room are sharing the same passion. Thank you very much.